I think your ability to create strong, complex women is quite remarkable. Cersei Lannister, I love her. She's the first person I've ever become attached to who's in an incestuous relationship with her brother. And it's an incestuous relationship that I root for because I actually think that they're a great couple.
The boy won't talk. And if he does, I'll kill him. Him, Ned Stark, the king, the whole bloody lot of them, until you and I are the only people left in this world.
When you read a book or see a TV show, if you got the hero and you have the villain, one is black and one is white, and everybody responds to them the same way, oh, we like the hero, we hiss at the villain, then you're dealing with cardboard. If the characters are fully fleshed and complicated, then people are going to react to them differently, just as if they were real people. People watching the TV show are going to tend to like Cersei more than people who are just reading the books. And that's due to the brilliance of Lena Headey and her wonderful performance as Cersei. She's giving her a dimension of humanity and explaining her motivations and wonderfully nuanced performance.
She loves her children.
She does.
She loves her children. That's her redeeming feature, that and her cheekbones.
Speaking of Cersei, we know that Tyrion is capable of being a very good leader, and Jaime's shown a lot more signs of it since its journey with Brienne. Do you think that Cersei could have had that kind of leadership capability if she wasn't so paranoid in regards to protecting her family and obsessed with the prophecy that is completely clouding her judgment and, to a certain extent, her sanity?
Well, the prophecy is certainly one factor. Her own individual character, I think, is one factor. In one sense, I mean, Cersei is an interesting case, and it's a sort of a commentary on the society that she lives in. In one sense, she's extremely privileged. She's the daughter of one of the greatest houses in the realm. She's beautiful. She's rich. She's entitled. She is shown deference by most people that she meets. So you have a situation of extreme privilege that produces, I think, a certain attitude in people. On the other side, though, she's also a woman in an extremely patriarchal society where, on one hand, she's being told that she's better than everybody and she has all these things, and the other being told, no, you can't do that. No, that's not for you. No, your brother gets that. You don't get that. So, that the conflict that creates in people, I think, is something that's fun to explore, and I've certainly tried to explore it with Cersei. But the other thing to keep in mind, though, is Cersei's journey is not over yet. So I'm only 5 books into it, and there's 2 more books to write. So keep reading.
All right. Do you think her relationship with Tyrion would be better if their mother had survived? Or do you think there's just sort of too many elements of personality clash there for that to have made as much of a difference as she credits it with?
I don't know. I'm writing the story as it happened. What if stories I'll leave to the readers to figure out.
All right.